Hey, it's Ancient Angelus, and we're dating Ryouta on Hatoful Boyfriend. But he's the most straightforward one, so he should probably be the easiest ending to get. Let's see. I think I have to join the three-legged race in the marathon, because I believe that's what Ryouta... He's gonna end up tripping and losing this for me, because he's Ryouta. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Gosh, I wonder why, Ryouta. Okay. Get set. Go! Ryuta's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway. I'm actually shocked we even crossed the finish line. We have brought honor to our class. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken here, I think Ryouta and Oko-san are in the cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, one half-dead rice, please. Yeah, I know about your dead rice. We all know about your dead rice, alright? Yum, my favorite. Yum, yum, give me some. And Oko-san freaks out because this is not pudding, and then basically it plays out the same way as before. The only difference is I actually help out Ryouta instead of letting Oko-san go on a tirade. Yeah, so the pudding here went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage. Cool, release me at once. My voltage, yeah, we all know you're a Voltorb. Help me, Ancient. Let him go. Leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryouta. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. This is why I don't like Ryouta. All right, it's not that he's sickly and he's always doing everything wrong. It makes you want to punch him in the face all the time. It's the fact that he always tries to get me wrapped up in it too. And that's why every time in this game I always chose to try to avoid it. And I knew that he was that type of bird from the very first scene with Sakuya where he ratted him out. No, 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 that's no good. Like, go fuck yourself, Ryouta. Cool. No, I almost said the breast queen. Yeah, you know what? No, the breast queen shows her true colors. Pull it out. Pull it out. Oh, yes, I will. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Wow, he really doesn't like exposing himself to women, huh? Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Ancient. Why did he scream before he said that? Oh, was that supposed to be like an ah? Because it's written like it's ah. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. And apparently expose my breasts. He did call me a queen, though. Stop. Apparently that was enough. That'd be enough for any man. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Actually, I liked Oko-san disasters. They're always the best because they make the least sense. Actually, no, that's not true. They're not the best. Angels are the best. Anyway. It's a little different. We're in a different room for the next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. Ah, I can't bear this. Ryouta, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was awfully unenthusiastic response. I'm having an awfully unenthusiastic response having to date this bird. So I don't blame him. This one's not on him this time. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryouta? Gosh, is he gonna throw up? Because he seems to be that type of bird. I'm fine, let's go. You know how attractive that is to women? Next time, you know, you talk to the opposite gender, see how fast they run away when you just projectile vomit on them. Just throwing that one out there. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. Of course it is. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. It's a little vomit. It's all right. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? They forgot the S in please. Can you let the teacher know, play? It's not even plea, because plea is P-L-E-A. Play. Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. He never showed up for third period or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. You know what? He can wait until I get done with my peanut butter sandwich. A ancient marches on her stomach. Oh, I guess it's a soldier thing. A ancient, it should... Well, I want to say an ancient. It's not, because the word ancient, it's my name in this. A ancient marches on her stomach, after all. Ryouta? Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed, especially if it involves a cleaver. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryouta. I'm going to give that doctor a piece of my mind. This is going to turn out wonderfully. Wait, Ancient. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. Yeah. It's not his fault. And this is a very dumb idea. I'm going to... I'm going to stay here. I'm going to yell at the doctor and see how fast my ass gets cleaved. If I have to reload, that's fine. I want to see what happens here. Because every bird that I have seen or sent going to this office have not come back alive. The most memorable one was Angel, where I just told him to go bust into the office and then we never saw him again. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. You'll be back in a few pieces. Dr. Awami. Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? Yeah, he's already got the table ready. No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryouta. Ryouta? Oh, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't feeling any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. It depends on what those things are, because you can do some very illegal things to students, sir. And killing them is just one of the many. Well, yes, but I mean something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? I'm not. I'm holding Ryouta responsible. He's the shithead. Wow. He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryuta's weak body. If you did something to him... are you threatening the doctor? Because even if he wasn't a murderous psychopath, that's still not a good idea, because that's a threat. Please do send in a complaint. Yeah. Shitbird. No, I'm calling myself a shitbird. I'm not even a bird. Shit sapien. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment, and he's gone. He did something to Ryouta, didn't he? Who cares? Who cares? Ugh. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite Ryouta. Thanks for inviting me, Ancient. Come on, let's go. I'd rather date that peanut in the background. Look at him jiggling his ass. He looks pretty hot. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? I already chose. I chose that peanut. Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Ancient. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. Oh yeah, you'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Oh, how sickeningly sweet. Emphasis on the sickening. Yakitori. Sounds good. It sounds good right about now. Exclamation? And so I spent a happy evening with Ryouta. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Yakitori. That was probably the most boring version of that scene. They didn't even show the fireworks. And the best one, in my opinion, didn't even show the fireworks. I don't think Angel's even had them. But his was the best. But even the more boring ones, like Sakuya and stuff like that, I mean, they showed the fireworks. Wow. Fuck you, Ryouta. Ah, that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in some idleness and debauchery. I'm down for debauchery any day. Hey, Ancient. Ugh. Ryouta, you're not into debauchery. Have you ever even seen a porno, Ryouta? What's up? Want to walk home together? Though, if you're going somewhere else, I'm going away from you. Is that enough? I would love to. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. Good for the fall. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow. You don't swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of the summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. Oh, so is this swallow that we're looking at is still an actual bird? Like, it didn't evolve to the point of speaking and going to school? The chicks are really small. Unless they're peeping in this person's home. These people could be potential home invaders, and they're sitting there just like... This is the equivalent of going to someone's window and just staring at them through the window, like on their property. It reminds me of something, and staring at their kids. Someone needs to arrest this bird. And that reminds me of something from a long time ago. Yeah, the Ryuta's a pervert. Me too. Thank you, Ancient. When I was young, I found Ryouta freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Wow. At least when the teacher falls places, you could blame it on the narcolepsy. He's just a loser. He's just like Neville Longbottom over here. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back to your nest. That's mean. Look, dude, if it happened, it happened. I mean, if you shit yourself too, I'd probably say, remember that time you shat yourself? I mean, me bringing it up doesn't change the fact that it happened. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Just keep on walking. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Let me put it this way. I don't like Ryouta. If I known Ryouta was on the ground, would I personally want to see him die? No, I don't hate him that much. I just don't like Ryouta. But then again, I have to admit it is kind of funny to see a loser like almost drowned in a pool. I mean, he didn't die. It's just kind of funny to see something like that. Yeah, thank you, Ancient. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. So I'm not happy that I mean, I'm not upset that I saved him. He does kind of bring something to the story that I just want to punch him in the face for, but I wouldn't take out. I guess it's sort of a I love to hate him kind of deal. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. I'm Japanese, okay? They've established that. I'm pretty sure they said I was Buddhist. But they never actually explicitly said, what if I was a black person? What if I moved to Japan and he just called me a monkey? You racist son of a bitch. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Fuck you.